I've heard so many stories from people who try to tackle a big declutter, and it starts out with good intentions. Just one closet or one drawer. Then suddenly, everything is everywhere. Instead of feeling lighter, the whole house feels heavier. It's something a lot of us go through. The exhaustion of working full time, juggling family, and then looking around at a home that feels like it's closing in. The thought of reorganizing or finding space for everything can be so overwhelming that it feels easier to just ignore it. If you ever felt stuck in that cycle, you're not alone. That's why today I want to share some simple, quick ways to clear space without all the stress. Okay, before you touch a single thing, the real work has to start in your head. If you skip this part, you'll just end up refilling the space you cleared out. Trust me. The first thing I had to do was stop telling myself, I might need this someday. This one little phrase is the anchor for so much clutter. Let's be real, if you haven't used it in a year, the odds of you will actually need it someday are incredibly slim. Part of my someday fear was about money. What if I threw something away and had to buy it back again? So I made a pact with myself. If I genuinely, desperately needed the item in the future, I have full permission to buy a new one. This simple trick frees you from the pressure of keeping everything, just in case. I used to cling to things thinking, but I paid good money for this. The real cost isn't what you paid back then. It's the mental and physical space that's occupied every single day. An item's true value isn't how useful it is, or how much joy it brings you right now, not what it was on its price tag 5 years ago. This is so important. Trying to tackle your most emotionally charged items first is a recipe for burnout. You need to build up your decluttering muscle on the easy stuff first. I'll get rid of photos and heirlooms, I promise, but not yet. Before we lift the single box, let's go for low-hanging fruit, the digital declutter. This is high-impact stuff you can do right from your couch. I had stacks of old bills and bank statements. The fastest win I got was spending 1 hour online, switching every single utility, bank, and credit card that I had to paperless billing and auto pay. The flood of paper mail into my house basically stopped overnight. For the papers that you do have to keep, like the tax documents or warranties, just use the scanner app on your phone. The built-in notes on Apple iPhone has a great one. Start a new note, tap on the camera icon, and hit the scan documents. Save it to a cloud folder and shred the original. My kids' artwork was a masterpiece and a mountain of paper. I loved it, but it was everywhere. My solution? Create a digital memory box. I take a nice, high quality photo of each piece before it gets into the recycling. The memory is perfectly preserved without the pile up. Your email box is a virtual junk drawer. Seriously. Open your email right now. For the next 5 minutes, just hit unsubscribe on every single promotional email you see. Do the same for those junk mail catalogs that clog your physical mailbox. Stop the clutter at the source. We just talked about scanning documents and photographing sentimental artwork. But the question is, where do you actually put all those digital files so they don't just turn into a different kind of clutter? That's where the Ugreen NAS system has been really helpful. NAS stands for Network Attached Storage. Think of it like having your own private cloud at home. Instead of storing your receipts, photos, or video projects on a company server, they can live securely on your own device. It has space for up to 120 terabytes, which means I can keep scanning papers, digital memories, and even years of 4K footage all in one place. As a content creator, one of my pain points is having enough digital storage space. I usually have to use external drive to save all of my data. Relying on an iCloud drive also means paying $39 a month, and over time, that really adds up. Ugreen NAS is a one-time purchase with no subscription fees. Once you buy it, it's yours to use for years. Ugreen also offers NFC login and album assistant that organizes photos by people and places. What I really appreciate was how beginner-friendly the setup is. I had mine up and running quickly and could immediately start moving my files over. Ugreen NAS also has professional-level data security. That peace of mind matters to me because this isn't just video content. It's family memories, photos of my kids, important documents. And the best part is that I can access it everywhere. On my phone when I'm out, or on my desktop at home when I'm editing. It works seamlessly across devices, just like a subscription cloud service. Check the link on description and use the code to get 20% off. Alright, it's time to deal with the actual stuff. The key here is speed. Don't overthink it, just do it. This is my secret weapon for when I'm feeling totally overwhelmed. Set a timer for just 10 minutes and grab a donation bag. Your only mission is to fill that bag as fast as you can. No sorting, no organizing, just purging. This is a small trick I learned for your closet. Turn all the hangers in your closet around so the hooks are facing backward. After you wear something, wash it and put it back. Hang it in the normal way. In 6 months, you'll have the perfect visual record of what you actually wear and what you don't. It makes letting go so much easier. Visual clutter is uniquely stressful because you can't escape it. So don't try to declutter a whole room at once. Just pick one surface. The kitchen counter, your nightstand, and the dining room table. Clear it completely. That single clean surface provides an instant hit of calm. and motivates you to keep going. Clutter piles up because we put off making decisions. The one-touch rule is simple. When you pick something up, decide its fate. Then and there, put it away where it belongs. Toss it or put it in a donation box. Do not put it back down to deal with later. Open your kitchen drawers. How many spatulas do you really need? How many whisks? I discovered that I don't own 3 spatulas. 3. I'm keeping the best one and donating the rest. Apply this logic everywhere. Your mugs, towels, pens, notebooks. You almost never need as many backups as you think. Whenever you feel that little spark of motivation, just grab a single grocery bag and fill it with things to donate. Don't turn it into a huge project. Just one bag. When it's full, put it in your car or by the door so it actually gets out of the house. Remember those sentimental items that we set aside earlier? The key now is to set a physical boundary. Get one beautiful memory box. The rule is simple. You can only keep what fits inside it. This forces you to curate your most cherished moments instead of holding on to boxes and boxes of things you never even look at. You did all the hard work. Fantastic. Now, how do you stop the clutter from creeping back in? You live by a few simple but non-negotiable rules. This is the golden rule of staying clutter-free. For every new thing you bring into your home, a similar item has to leave. You buy a new pair of jeans, an old pair gets donated. This keeps your home a steady, manageable equilibrium. Keep a basket near your front door for anything that needs to leave the house. Library books, dish you need to return to a friend, donations for the car. This little station stops those things from migrating all over your home. Decluttering isn't something you finish once and never revisit. It's like keeping up with exercise. Block off half an hour on your calendar each month to clear out a small spot. With this small habit, clutter never has the chance to pile up and feel overwhelming again. Decluttering your home isn't really about having a tidier house. It's about taking back control from your space. It's about cutting down on your daily stress and creating a home that actually supports your well-being instead of draining it. It's a journey from feeling overwhelmed to feeling peaceful and empowered in your own space. I started exactly where you might be right now. And by using these methods, I completely transformed my home and my life. And now you can too. Just start with one. Pick one tip. Try it. You will be amazed at how quickly that momentum builds. If you want more videos like this, make sure you're subscribed. And you should check out this video next on how to organize your decluttered kitchen. I'll see you over there.